Okay, so last session we have done the architecture, right?
Yes, yes.
So if means like if you are okay, then we can go ahead. Either if you say I can like explain again.
No, it's okay. We can go ahead. And one more thing, last time you taken given demo about activity, that video you have it, that video session do you have?
Which session?
That recording session do you have? No?
Actually, what happened? As I said, I had the problem in my laptop, so that's why I formatted the laptop, and I think that recording has lost. So I think if you say I can explain one more time.
Okay, just explain me about not like brief, expandedly, just briefly enough,
Okay.
basically enough. Yeah, because I have already prepared on sheet. What are the things you said no on that
Okay,
time?
okay.
Prepared
We'll
notes
explain.
also.
We'll explain again. So
I have one doubt about this control file and that literally I had doubt. Remaining everything is fine for me, no problem.
yeah, so you know that shared pool where like
Yes, yes, yeah,
all
yeah.
there is a two area, you know, that library cache and data dictionary cache. Okay, in library cache SQL area, here your like execution plan will happen. Someone has like execute a query and the data will not fetch from database buffer cache. Okay, and that query like someone has executed first time. If someone is executing first time, so uh, if the data or data blocks will not get in database buffer cache, then that query will generate a plan. So that is called execution plan. And as I said, there is some like points which query will be follow, like syntax check, semantic check, generation of execution plan, fetch the data and show the data. So in syntax checks, like whatever the syntax you are executing on SQL prompt, so it will check that commands. So that command and the wording place is correct or not. So if everything is okay, then it will go to semantic check where it will check accessibility and availability. So accessibility means ki whatever the user is executing that command, so that user uh, have the like access in database or not. If they and the have the access on table or that like in table or not, on table or not. So if accessibility is okay, then it will check the availability. So whatever the command they are executing, like select star from employee, so availability means ki that employee table is available or not in the table, in the database. So if that table is available, then if you are executing like any specific column, so it will check like availability of column, availability of tables. So if accessibility and availability is fine, so then it will go to the execution plan where the like your you know that optimizer. So
Yes,
basically,
absolutely.
yeah, so basically optimizer, we can say it's a brain of the database, Oracle database. Okay, and a control file, we say the control file is heart of your database. So optimizer, so in when it go to generate a execution plan, so here your optimizer comes in the picture, and your optimizer will decide which way. There is a multiple way to generate a plan, but
Yeah,
optimizer will decide ki which way it's uh, like use the minimum consumption, CPU consumption minimum, like yeah, IO, and minimum like timing. Okay, so it will check all those things. Okay, if everything is fine, so it will go to that way where it will fetch like minimum CPU consumption and all. So hello,
yeah, audible. Yes.
yeah, audio, na? Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, I got a it's like call, so that's why it got disconnected.
Okay, okay, no issue.
So yeah, so means like your optimizer will decide which way is like okay for that. So it will generate a plan and fetch the data from your data file. Okay, and data file and that data will keep in your database buffer cache. Okay, so if next time you will like execute the same query, then it will get the data from your database buffer cache. So that is called database like cache hit. If it will generate a execution plan, okay, for that query, so that is called cache miss. Okay, miss again it will generate a plan and get the data from your database data file. Okay, and keep it in your database buffer cache. So if it will get the data from database buffer cache, that is called cache hit. And if it will generate a plan and fetch the data from your data file and keep in database buffer cache and then show to the user, so that is called cache miss. So sometime in interviewer has asked what is like cache hit, what is cache miss. So you need to know those things. Okay, and in data dictionary it will not keep your actual data, it will only have the information about your data, and it will also have the information about the users. So when any user will try to log into the database, so that user will authenticate in this area. Okay, if that user and password uh, like will be correct, then they are able to connect to the your database. So in database dictionary question, normally we can say it's your like it will have only the information about the data but not have the actual data. Okay,
Okay.
only information about that. And as I said, database buffer cache. So when execution plan is generated and everything, so normally the data blocks will fetch from your like data file and keep it in your database buffer cache. And in redo log buffer cache, what happen, whatever the changes means if we are executing any query and it applying any change or it's changing something in your database, so it's come to your like redo log buffer cache. Like if we are inserting something or creating something or deleting something, updating something, altering something, so this type of like data comes in your redo log buffer cache. Okay, and there is a some condition which need to be followed. Like if we are committing, if we do the commit, then data will write from redo log buffer cache to online redo log file, either 1/3 full, either 1 MB, or every 3
Okay.
second, either graceful shutdown. Graceful shutdown in normally means ki a proper shutdown sequence. There is a graceful and one second one is like hard boot or hard shutdown, we can say. Hard shutdown in the sense we can say like someone like that in Linux there is a command like kill hyphen 9. So someone has run that command for your Oracle database process, or we can say the electricity problem and your like database and server all goes down suddenly. So it comes your hard shutdown or hard boot, we can say. And normal shutdown means, graceful shutdown means we are uh, like we are doing the shutdown, like we are executing command shutdown or shutdown immediate or shutdown transactional, so that is called graceful shutdown. Okay, large pool, that ki large pool share the like memory with your shared pool when needed. Java pool basically is used for Java programming and Java tools. Okay, and stream pool means like it's used for matlab it's using when you're like when you want to like increase your backup performance, recovery performance. Okay, so on that scenario you need to increase your stream pool and all. So in the backup and recovery time, stream pool comes in the picture. Okay, and as you know that PMON, it stands for user recovery. If a user recovery failed, then it stands for user recovery, and also it clearing the buffer and release the processes which is used by failed process, failed user process. Okay,
Okay.
SMON is it's stand for your instance recovery. When an instance get failed or get crash, so it stand for instance recovery, and dbwrn means database writer. Okay, so it write the data from database buffer kaise to data file. So as I said
That is
in my last class, so whatever the command we are executing, like create, insert, update, delete, alter, okay, so it have it means like it is store in your database buffer kaise for time being. So when we like execute commit or one third full or every 3 seconds or shut down, so we can say normally when checkpoint occur, on that time database writer will write the data from database buffer kaise to data file. Okay, so
okay.
it write only those data which is written means write by log writer, which is comes in your redo log buffer kaise means कि whatever the changes, if we are executing any query and it applies any changes in your database, so those changes will be write by database writer from database buffer kaise to data file, and also those changes go to the your redo log buffer kaise, and log writer will write those data from redo log buffer kaise to online redo log file. Okay, and when like groups switch occur, when like your redo log group member will be full. Okay, so it will like switch to next group. So on that time your ARCN, as I said, ARCN means archiver process, it will write those data which is available in your member, so it will write those data as a archival, as a archives. So you know that archive logs, so it will write those changes or those data in archive logs. So it means ki whatever the data available in your archive log, so same data will be available in your data file. Okay, so I will show you, if same data is available in your data file, then why we need archive logs. So I will show you in next session why we need archive logs. Okay,
Okay.
so you just for this time you just need means like you need to understand कि whatever the data available in your data file or whatever the data we are committing or we are like doing shutdown, so whatever the data available in your database buffer kaise and your database writer is writing from database buffer kaise to data file, the same data is available your redo log means like in your archive log. Okay,
Okay.
yeah, so you just need to remember this thing. CKPT means checkpoint. When, as I said, when your log writer write the data, okay, and when it switch to next group, like your member, your group one member one will be full. Okay, so it will switch to your next group. So when it switch, on that time checkpoint occur, and on that time it will generate a miss check SCN. Okay, SCN, system change number. So CKPT what do, CKPT will capture that SCN number and send a request to database writer, कि means you can write the data from database buffer kaise to data file. Okay, so on that time when database writer will write the data from database buffer kaise to data file, on the same time CKPT whatever the SCN number captured from here, so it will like update that SCN number in database or a data file header and control file header at same time.
Okay.
Okay, nothing different at same time. If there is any different, so your database will be in inconsistent mode.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, so it will like update that SCN number in data file header and control file header at same time. Okay, and log writer means log writer will write the data from your redo log buffer kaise to uh, your online redo log file. Okay, and ARCN means it will when your group's member will get full, and when it switch to next group. Okay, so on that time ARCN will generate that member data in archive log, and it will generate that archive log on physical location where you have set up the archive log location. Okay, in data file, as you know that system sysaugs undo temporary user. This is your like default table spaces. When we installed and created Oracle database, so by default it comes in the comes with your Oracle database. Means this is the default table space. Okay, so in system, as you know that it's a system sysocs. So it's Oracle. It's used for himself only. Okay, so system and sysocs introduced in 11G R2 version, Oracle 11G R2 version. So before that, what happened? Whatever the you we run the GUI format. Na? GUI means graphical user interface. You know that. So when we generate that means like execute that GUI, or we are trying to like create listener or TNS, or we need to create like database. So before 11gr2 all over the load go to the your system table space, but when Oracle introduced sysocs, so whatever the GUI load will be like happening in database, so all the GUI load goes to the your sysocs table space only. Okay, so
Okay.
these are the two most important parameter. System sysocs also undo and temporary. Temporary means it hold the temporary data only, not the actual data. Just hold the temporary data, and Oracle like it managed by Oracle only. Okay,
Okay.
and these are the like user managed table spaces. So we will say means like we will see in when we go to the table space management. So on that time I will explain you like briefly.
Okay.
And these are the control file where we can have minimum one control file required for one database. Okay, and maximum we can have eight control file. So control file will capture the information about your database. So which type of information means like database name, SCN number, okay, and location of your data file and log files, checkpoint information, and checkpoint information we can say like if you are doing the graceful shutdown, on that time checkpoint occur. Manually you can you can like perform the checkpoint manually. And also when yeah, group when in online rule of group, when it switch from group 1 to group 2, on that time also checkpoint occur. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and you know that online rule of five. So there is a minimum two groups required in a database. So always remember minimum two groups required in a database, or each groups need at least one member.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So means uh, normally we can say you can have three groups, four groups. Okay, but minimum two groups required in a database, or each group have minimum one member. Okay,
Okay.
yeah. And if you have like this is the group one. Okay, and when you have like group in group one you have like three members. So always remember each member have the same information. Okay, if like here you have like group member one. Okay, and again you added one more member here like member two in group one. So now your group one have two members, but always remember whatever the information or whatever the data collected by member one, the same data is available in your member two. Okay.
Yeah, understand.
Yeah, so this is the normally your Oracle architecture. Okay,
Okay. Yeah.
so now I will tell you the database uh, architecture. Just a second. Yeah, so this is the database like Architecture means database, like you know that Oracle base, Oracle home. Okay, so in Linux, what happened in Linux? If we talk about the Linux format, so there is, I can say, in Linux, we have a proper Oracle home format like slash u01 slash app slash Oracle. Okay,
Yes.
so in Linux, it's a Oracle base. So we can say it's a Oracle base. Okay, and so this is the same thing. Miss, I explained for other guy. So they are having actually Windows environment. So they said actually we need to learn it in Windows environment. So that's why I explained it in Windows. So there is only one change. Here you have one root directory. This is the root directory, right? And here you have only E drive. After that, you have IAP Oracle. Here also you have IAP Oracle product and database version and DB home underscore one. So U01 IAP Oracle, either we can say drive IAP Oracle. So this is the base of your Oracle database. And if we say like home, so this is the home. So in Oracle, a particular, we can say a proper Oracle home format. So this is the Oracle home proper format in Oracle database. Means as per the Oracle database for Linux. And this is the Windows format. So drive, it should be changed. Okay, means like
Okay.
it may be you can install it in your like C drive or E drive and F drive. But whatever the from app to DB home underscore one, everything we need to keep everything as it is, because this is the proper format of Oracle database or Oracle base and Oracle home format. Okay, so in Oracle base, as you can see, there is a like default Ora data location. So if you do not change the like your data file and table space path manually, so it will keep all the like data files and table space at this location. So you can go to the Oracle base, Ora data, okay, and whatever the you give the database name, so it will generate a like it will create a directory by that database name, and it will keep all the data file and control file at this location. So this is the Oracle database default location. Like this is the data file location, Oracle base Ora data. This is the data file location. Okay. This is the diag location, Oracle base diag location. So when I will install the Oracle, then I will show you the Oracle base. But these are the important uh, directory which we need to know.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So at base location, there is an important directory that is called dia. Second one is Ora data. It may be you can have the data file location at different location. Means like you can have the different location for data file. But dia is where like if your database have the any, like we can say it's any alerts, you know that like any errors or any alerts. Okay, so you go to the Oracle base diag location rdbms. Okay, and whatever the your database name, so there is a directory name as per your means whatever the your database name, so it will create a directory name that is called means as I created the database and explained to that guy, so there is a database name that is called SFMS. Okay,
Okay.
yeah. So SFMS means ki normally they are working in the environment where they are using the RBI application that is called SFMS application. So this is the SFMS database means as I explained as per the data SFMS database. Okay, so in diag location, you can find your alert log file here. So in alert log file, you know that whatever the errors or whatever the things uh, means like happening in database, so it will write everything in your alert log, like whatever the error comes in your database, like or a 600 or 7445 or 01555 means whatever the error, you can check in your alert log and take the actions according to that. Okay, and also it will generate the trace file. So sometime what happen, it will write only the error, it will write only the things about that, but in trace file, where you get the error, like you get the error like 01555. Okay, so it will also show you like snapshot 2 volt, but why you are getting snapshot 2 volt? So after that line, you can see one of the uh, trace file, it mentioned one of the trace file, and where it shows for more information you need to check this trace file. So when you open that trace file, it will give you the full information about that error. Okay, so you just remember, go to the oracle base diab location. In diab location you will find your alert log. Okay, so after that you go to the like product and whatever the version db home. So there is a some important like parameter network rdbms dbs means database location. So these are the thing in rdbms. What happen, whatever the oracle predefined sql file, like if someone says like utlrp.sql, like you are having invalid object in your database. So normally what we can means what we do in our environment. So we just run utlrp.sql or awr rpt. Means awr means when you want to generate the awr report, and also I will show you. So whatever the sql file which is defined by oracle database, so all the sql file will be available in oracle home rdbms admin location. So just know that whatever the SQL file which is defined by Oracle, so it's available in your Oracle home RDBMS location. Okay, and whatever the database we have created, like whatever the database we have created, so all the parameter like P file, SP file, your password file, everything is available in your Oracle home database directory or DBS directory. Okay, and the third important directory is network, where your listener and tns and sqlnet.ora file is available. Okay, so when like you create a listener by using netca or netmgr, okay, so you can check that file, go to the oracle home and go to the network and admin location. So when you go to the network admin location, you will get your listener file, you will get your tns names.ora file, you will get your sqlnet.ora file. Okay, so this is the basic oracle directory structure.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So uh, after this, we need to install the Oracle database software. So in your environment, you have Linux server, right?
Yes, Linux. Yes.
Yes. So I will show you on Linux system only. So I will create a Oracle Linux machine.
Okay.
So yeah, so if you need, I will share with you the Oracle like virtual machine, and I will share Oracle software. Okay, and then I will share a link where we can download the Oracle Linux ISO file. Oracle Linux ISO file means I will show you, because this is the size, I think 4 or 5 GB of size. So you normally would just go to that location and download it. It will give you the like, I will show you just a minute. Okay, so this is the link. Okay, so I will show you whatever the like Linux installation and Oracle database installation on Oracle Linux 7.8. Okay, so
Yeah.
this is the link. So I will share with you. Okay, so you just copy this link. Okay, go to the Google Chrome and just paste it here. So here you can check. Here it's showing all the like ISO file 9.1, 8.7, 8.6, 5. Okay. So
Yeah.
we are going to learn on Oracle Linux 7.8.
Okay.
Yeah. So I will share this link with you.
Okay.
Okay. So firstly, uh, you need to know a proper like virtual machine creation. So you know that how to create a and how to install a virtual machine in like on VirtualBox, you
No,
know.
don't this one no idea I have.
Okay, so I will show you. So here normally we'll give the machine name like okay, Oracle training, and then we'll create a folder. So here uh, not here. So this is the folder name where we will create the virtual machine. Okay, so this is the virtual machine name, and the folder is here. Go to the F location and Oracle training. So just select and open. Okay, here it's showing ISO image. ISO image means ki go to the like other. Okay, and go to the your software location where you have your Oracle Linux software. Okay, so go to the software location and select it and open. So here it's showing your means like whole path and your software location, Oracle Linux software location. Okay, and here I tick on skip unattended installation. So it's a means it's a virtual box which is means I have downloaded latest updated virtual box. So that's why it's showing like ISO image and all things here. And in older version it's not showing here. Here it's only give you like machine name where you want to install. So just give the folder name and Linux and Oracle Linux 64. So it just show only these things, but in the latest updated VirtualBox it gives you the ISO image here and unattended acceptance. So you know now what I did here. I just give the machine name, I just give the folder name where we need to create our machine, and we select the ISO file location, Oracle Linux software location. Okay, and
Okay.
do the next. Here we need to give the memory. Okay, so I'll give 6 GB of RAM. So I am giving 6 GB of RAM. You can give like 4 GB either if you have the like uh, much RAM. So you can give the like 8 GB or 10 GB. So it depend on you.
Okay.
Hmm. So I am giving 6 GB of RAM. Okay, and processor I am giving two processes only. Do the next. Here I am giving the 70 GB of RAM. Okay, and
Okay.
not RAM means disk, 70 GB of disk. RAM already we have given around 6 GB of RAM.
Yes.
So it's
Okay.
your virtual hard disk size, and yeah, so it's finished. So now we need to start the machine. So always remember when it's showing like this, okay, so you just click in the box, click on the box and press the up row button and select Oracle Linux, install Oracle Linux 7.8. Okay, don't
Okay.
go with test this media and install Oracle Linux 7.8. Always go with install Oracle Linux 7.8 only. Okay,
Okay.
and do the and press the enter. Wait for a few minutes. Actually, I have formatted the system, so that's why my last session video has been lost. So that's why I explained again the Oracle architecture.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Actually, I was having some problem with my system, so that's why I need to install it and like reconfigure. So that's why I didn't took the class yesterday.
Yeah, yeah, I understand.
So here English is like it's correct, and here we need to select English India. Just a minute, I think. So this is the English India. Okay, and select the continue button. Press on continue button. Actually, I think I am having some like issue with my cursor, so that's why I am going with tab and all.
Ah, yes.
So wait for a second. When it here it's showing the yellow thing, so just wait for few seconds. So here when you select the English India, so it automatically fetch the keyword India and language and the time and date here. So no need to go to installations over here. It just like give you the like auto detected. Okay, so no need to go to this location. Here you can check which installation source would you like to use. So here automatically it's detect installation media. So when you are done with here, so just click on done button. Okay, and go to the software selection. Okay, in software selection, uh, go to the server with GUI location. Okay,
Okay.
and go to this location and select all the processes. Here main important package is like file and storage system. Okay, and your Java large system performance and network and file system client performance tool. Okay, and remote management for, yeah, that will be also like we need. And compatibility library, development tool, and system administrator tools. So these are the 4 5 packages which is important to install with server with GUI. But here we will select all the packages. Okay, we will go with all the package. So it's better to have the all the like package. So whatever the missing things or everything if we are missing, so like it will install automatically. But these are the main important like packages is performance and performance tool and your server tool and system administrator tool, development tools. Okay, and compatibility libraries. So these are the main important parameter 3 4. So I will give you one more notepad where I have mentioned means how to install the like your virtual box. Either we can say like your Linux. So I have means like everything I have mentioned in that notepad. How to
Okay.
install and all. So just a second.
हॅलो या हा हा स्नेहा मला वाटलंच बिझी असणार कारण मी तेव्हा बघितलेलं तुम्हाला इंटरव्ह्यूच्या वेळेला भरपूर busy.
So I have press on done button. Okay.
नाही मला वाटलंच ते बिझी असेल म्हणून मी म्हटलं इव्हिनिंगला एकदा करून बघते. मला ऍक्च्युली काय रिक्वेस्ट करायची होती माहितीये माझं 27चं ऑफर लेटर मध्ये दिलंय तुम्ही जॉईनिंग. ओके
Actually, it's checking that software dependencies here. So that's why we are waiting for means like until the check. So just wait for a few minutes.
काय माहितीये
Okay, okay, no issue.
माझं ना 26 येतं खरं.
So we are done with server with GUI.
Okay.
So actually wait for a few seconds. I need to like stop the sharing and then reshare the screen because I am getting the problem to move the my cursor here. So
Okay, okay, no
just
issue.
yeah, just a second.
Isaac, one more thing.
Mhm.
Uh, if I am share my screen means, can you guide me what to install, how to do
Yes,
everything?
yes, I can.
Yeah, yeah, okay, fine.
Um, So after the server with GUI, so we need to go to the installation destination. Okay, so just a second. Installation destination. Okay, so in installation destination, we have given the virtual hard disk drive here 70 GB, right? So this is the 70 GB, but here it's showing automatically configure partition, but we will not go to automatically configure partition. We will go with I will configure the partition. Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm. So we will go with I will configure the partition, and when we selected I will configure the partition, go to the done button, press the done. Okay, so here it's showing LVM. Okay, so we don't need the LVM, we will go to the standard partition. Okay, we will not go with LVM, we will go to the standard partition and go press on plus button. You can see here plus button. Okay, so on plus button we need to press on plus button, and here we need to give the partition name. So firstly we need to give the root directory. Okay, which is we will give the around 25 GB. 25 GB. Okay, and go to the add mount point. Just select and add mount point. Okay, again go to the plus button. Again go to the plus button, press it and give the slash u01. We will create we are creating a means like separate mount point for Oracle database only. So here we will give the 25 GB, but we will keep the around 30 GB. Okay, 30 GB. So it's done. Then again we need to go to the plus button. Again need to go to the plus button. Here we will give the slash boot. Okay, and for boot we give 4 GB, 4 GB, and go to the add mount point. Okay, and again go to the plus button, press slash home. Again we give uh, around 4 GB, 4 GB for home. Okay, and we have, so again go to the plus button, again go to the plus button, give slash tmp. Okay, and give 3 GB for temp directory, and go to the add mount point and give the mount point name. Okay, we can give, means if you have the much space in your laptop, okay, so you can give whatever you want. Okay, so at least you need to have the uh, much space in your slash u01 and in root directory. Okay, which is given by me for 25 GB. So you need to have the like maximum number of space in root directory, and you need to give the maximum number of space in your /u01, because these are the two directory where we install the Oracle software, where like Oracle Linux, whatever the like, if we update or anything, uh, we will do as miss for the your OS level, on OS level, or you want to like update your OS. So whatever the updation will be happen for OS level for your Oracle Linux OS, so it will store in your root directory only, which is given by us only 25 GB. Okay, and for /u01 we have space for especially for only Oracle database, where we have installed the Oracle binaries, where we have create the database, where we have like give the, like we can say it's your like archive log location. Okay, so /u01 especially for Oracle database installation and database creation, whatever the files and all things Oracle will be generated, so everything will be stored in /u01. Well, and now again we go to the plus location and give the swipe whatever the space it's showing now. So give all the space to the swipe only. So swipe means ki whatever the memory we have in our system. Okay, so we need to give the means like swipe memory, means whatever the like space we are giving to the swipe, so it should be around 2x as comparing to your current memory. Means we are giving whatever the RAM size. Okay, so we need to give the swipe memory 2x as per your current RAM memory. So we have given the like 6 GB of, I think, RAM or memory. Okay, so here we have only 4 GB of like size for your swipe memory. So that's why I'm giving only 4 GB. So yeah, and give that much of space and click on add mount point. Okay, so now everything is done from our side as Oracle Linux. So click on done button. So and after click on done button, it's showing like cancel return custom partitioning accept changes. So we click on accept changes. Okay, and after installation destination, go to the network host name. Either we means like we don't need to go to the network host name. Okay, I will show you after the installation. So just click on begin installation. Okay, so once the installation will be done, so it will take time around at least 1 hours.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, so for time being I have installed, means whatever the processes I have done here for this Oracle training. Okay, so I have installed this machine. I have only installed the Oracle Linux here. Okay, and like memory size I have given uh, like very low, because I have just created a machine. So we can increase that memory when we clone that machine, or we can we can increase the memory. Okay. And here I have installed the Oracle Linux 7.1. Here also I have the 70 GB of RAM only. Okay. Yeah. So it will take around 1 hour. So whatever the processes has been done here, so means like everything I have completed in my, like, whatever the setup I have, means like this setup over here. So every processes, whatever the processes I have shown to you, so every processes I have done in that installation. So you just click here on begin installation. So when you click, so it will show you the root password. Okay. So you need to set the root password here only. Whatever, means like password you want to give, you can give. Okay.
Okay.
So I will like stop this installation here, and I will show you whatever the I have, means like it will take time. As I said, it will take time around 1 or 1.5 hours.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so I will stop this installation.
And may I know how much space I need in my system actually in my PC to
Uh,
install all these things?
what is the RAM?
Sorry, hello.
Yeah, what is the RAM of your like system?
Actually, this is my brother's system. Actually, I think 4 GB it is.
How much?
4 GB, 4 GB.
Okay, 4 GB in your laptop.
Okay, once I'll check the properties. Wait a minute.
What is the RAM size? I just need to know that. Okay. So if you have like at least 8 GB of RAM, so it will be good for you, because we can create a machine and you can practice, means
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
properly practice, because when you install like Oracle software and all na, so on that time, if you have a very less memory on the virtual machine, then it will give you the problem, because you cannot create a like 19c or everything, because Oracle 19c, for prerequisite for Oracle 19c, at least you need to have the at least 8 GB of RAM. So if you have 8 GB, so we can create a virtual machine with 6 GB. So also that will be like good for that like virtual machine, or for Oracle line, like Oracle 19c installation and all. So what is the RAM? You just go to the this PC and go to the property. So it will give you the RAM. What is the RAM?
Wait a minute, I'm going there. PC, okay, open. Yeah, it is, yeah, now it is showing 8 GB RAM, 8 GB. Installed
8
memory
GB, na?
RAM is 8 GB.
Yeah, yeah.
64-bit
So
operating system.
okay, so it will be good. So we can create like machine, and later we need to create one more machine to configure the physical standby, but it will be around 20 or 25 days later. Okay, for for today only, when you need to create a virtual machine. Okay.
Okay.
uh, so uh, like
Okay, I have some junk memory, junk data in my this PC. So
uh,
once I will remove all this within this evening, because some space we needed now. Almost all drives are some data is present in the system.
uh,
Okay.
okay, okay, not an issue. So
Yeah, yeah.
actually I have like removed that machine which I have shown you. So I have removed that machine, and I am cloning this machine because it's a like fully installed and updated machine, so that's why I am just cloning this machine
Yeah,
and
means you
clone.
already done that one to show to me how
No,
the
no, I
process
am.
is. You
Yes,
showing that.
yes, it's a cloning process is going on. So you can see on desktop now. Here I have created one machine already. It's a pre-created. Okay, so we just click on right button. Okay, and click on clone.
Yeah, yeah.
Here just you give the name of your machine. So I am giving Oracle DB only. Okay, and go where like we have created the path where we want to have that virtual machine in F drive Oracle training. Okay, so go to the machine. Here you can see I means like I have given Oracle DB machine path. So go to the path which we have created Oracle training in F drive, uh, F drive, okay, and Oracle training, okay, and select. So here it's giving the like Oracle training, and always remember when you clone the machines, so always select generate a new MAC address for all network adapters for single machine, either in future when you start to learn Oracle RAC. So on that scenario, so whenever you want to create a clone of the currently like available machine, so you need to select the generate new MAC address for all network adapter. Okay, so always we'll go with generate new MAC address either for single machine, either for rack machines. So always go with generate new MAC address for all network adapter. Okay,
Okay.
and select the full clone and finish. So it will take around 2 to 4 minutes or 5 minutes to clone the machine.
Okay.
Yeah, so just wait for few seconds. Here it's copying the machine. So once machine done, so I will show you one more thing. The network setting, which is I have selected for this machine. I have selected adapter 1 and adapter 2. So once clone will be done, then I will show you the networking setup. And also I have shared a folder. So shared folder basically for like if we have the software, like if we have the software in our system, in our like on OS level. Okay, so how you can copy that software from your Windows or your laptop, like from your laptop drive to virtual machine, Linux machine. So how you can copy? So for when we need to create a Linux machine, so on that time we can select a shared folder. So say shared folder means whatever the folder like I will show you the folder just a second. It's done, I think. Yeah, it's done. So select the machine name and go to the setting. Okay, so here already we have given the Oracle DB. Okay, in advance always remember shared clipboard and drag and drop, always it should be like bi-direction. Okay,
Bi-direction.
so yeah, so keep the bi-directional, and there is nothing in these two, so no need to change or no need to do for these two. So in advance you just need to keep that shared clipboard and drag and drop as bi-directional. And basic already we have given the machine name Linux, Oracle Linux 64-bit. In system we have created this machine with 2 GB, but here I am giving the 6 GB of RAM for that. Okay, and in processes already we have given the two processes. Okay, no need to change anything other. So we just need to check the processes. If processes it's showing only one, so you need to give the two processes, and here you need to give the RAM only. And always remember here you just need to select optical and hard drive only. Here by default is selected floppy and network also. So no need to keep that these two. So always just we need to keep these two only, optical and hard disk. Either no need to like check or uncheck here. No need to do anything here. Okay. And then go to the storage. So already we have created the machine with like Oracle Linux 7.8. Okay. In network, this is the more important part. Here there is a multiple network selection. Okay. So here we need to give the internal network, and here means like pubnet, it will not give you the pubnet. It will give you only the INT net. So I have given the pubnet manually. So you just need to select the internet network, okay, internet network, and given the pubnet. Pubnet means ki public network, okay.
Okay.
And second one I have given only NAT means network for internet connection,
Okay.
okay. Yeah. So this is for internet connection. This is for public network.
Okay.
Okay, and here it's showing the shared folder where I have given the Linux software. So when you go to Linux software, e uh, Linux 7 setup and soft. So this is the part which is given by me. So what we will do when we need to copy the Oracle software on like Linux machine, so we just need to go to that location, and whatever the software we will copy from other location and just keep paste it here. So whatever the files and software and files and whatever the files and software we will have here, it will show you on Linux machine. Okay. Yeah. So if you like how to add the shared folder, I will show you here. Just a minute. Just like click on plus button. Okay. Go to the folder location, whatever the folder. Okay. So just go to the folder location and select it. And after selection, you check the auto mount. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so always remember, go to your path, okay, whatever the folder name, automatically it will get, and check it auto mount point, because as you know that in Linux, mount whatever the directory is available in Linux, it should be in mount, right? So when we select auto mount, when we have created the machine and all, so it will automatically get that directory as a auto mount, means like mount point. So it's a auto mount. So when we do the auto mount, it will automatically keep that directory in mount stage. Okay, so already we have that. Okay, so no need to do anything. So this is the just normal things, means we need to create a shared folder to copy the software from this location to Linux machine. So this is the shareable folder which is shared by our like our host machine and with our virtual machine, virtual Linux machine. And here we need to set up the adapter one. In adapter one, we need to select the internal network and give the pubnet. Pubnet means public network, and second is NAT, only for uh, network like internet, only for internet connection. And this is the storage, and this is a system where we have like given the RAM, where we have given the processor. Okay, and this is the general process where we have like given the machine Linux and all. If you want to change the machine name, then you can change it here and just click on OK button. And in go to the advanced, your shared clipboard and drag and drop, it should be in bi-directional. Okay, and just click on OK button. So we need to start this machine. So wait for few seconds. Yeah, it's starting. So when you have created your machine, so I will show you one more thing.
Yeah.
So when, as I said, in where you have given the root password, right? Root password, and there is a one more user. When you have done your installation, so at the end of the installation, it will ask for a user. So you can give any username. So I have given the test, I think, but don't give like Oracle or DBA or O install. Always remember this thing, because Oracle will create the Oracle user, or Oracle software will need the Oracle and DBA and O install. So these three groups and users, Oracle need to be installed the Oracle software and Oracle, like whatever the means Oracle software and database all. So Oracle will use these user. So as you see, I have created a user by name test. Either you can give your name or you can give SA or whatever, but don't give the DBA or Oracle or O install. Okay. So
Okay.
always, yeah. So when you have done the Linux software installation, uh, just a second, just a second. Yeah, so when you have done that, so it will show you a small, like a small desktop. It will not show you the full desktop, which you can see in my laptop.
Okay.
It's showing the full, okay. But when you have just installed, so it will not show you the full desktop. So what you will do after installation and after the reboot, uh, when your system will be rebooted, so after that, when you logged
Hello.
into root, yeah, hello.
My voice is breaking.
Okay. Now, am I audible? Hello.
Oh, yes, no. Yeah.
Okay. So
Now,
now am I audible now?
yeah, fine.
So after when you have rebooted your machine, so you just go to the devices, click on devices, and insert guest audition CD image. So you just click on insert guest edition CD image. Okay, so it will automatically install the guest audition packages, which is like packages means ki it will be like when package will be installed. So you can drag and drop any file from your host machine to this Linux machine. Okay, and after devices installation, it will give you the, here you can see SF soft. SF soft means which is we have like created a shared folder, right? Here, as I
Yeah.
show you here, it's a shared folder, right? So
Yes.
it's showing the SF soft means this is the shareable folder where we have the software on OS level here, and you can copy that software from this folder to our machine. Okay,
Okay.
and when the like insert get edition will be successfully like installed, so after that it will show you the disk like this. So you just keep that as it is. Okay, so once
Okay.
that will be done, so your skin it will show you this skin as a means like full, whatever you can see here, it will show you the like in full desktop.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is the normal Linux software installation. So after installation, you just need to open a command prompt. Okay, connected add a root, need to connect to the command prompt, and here firstly you ping the google.com. Ping google.com. Okay, so if it's pinging means what? Like net is working fine on this machine.
Okay.
Okay, so what we will do, we will run the first command yum update hyphen y. Okay, so already I have done the yum update hyphen y. So update it will update your Oracle Linux OS, whatever the updated means version as of now, means current version. So it will update it all the packages until the current time. Okay,
Okay.
so first when you have created the virtual machine, you need to run first ping google.com to check that internet is working or not. If it's pinging, then you need to run the first command yum update hyphen y. Okay,
Okay.
so yum update hyphen y, it will take around 1 or 1.5 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is the like basic installation.
Uh-huh.
So So, uh, okay, so I think I am done for now. Okay,
There is 1 or 20
yeah,
minutes complete.
so this is the normal Oracle Linux installation, and tomorrow I will show you the database installation on this machine. So if you
Okay.
need any help to install the Oracle Linux, so you can call me in first half. Okay, so we will install the Oracle Linux in first half.
Okay. First of means like tomorrow, no?
Around 11 o'clock.
Okay, fine, fine. Yeah.
Okay, so you call me at 11 o'clock. I will help you to like create a machine. I will
Yeah,
help you
sure,
to
sure.
install the Oracle Linux. Okay, so
Yeah.
do you have the Oracle Linux software?
Oh, no, I don't have it there. I
You
have to
don't
download
have?
it from Google Chrome itself.
No, so what I will do, just a second. I'm giving you the uh, just a second. Mhm. So I have sent that link in chat. So copy that link